Thanks, Ceann Comhairle. Minister, the importance of this driving licence issues, I can't overstate it here. Workers in rural areas, if you take for County Laois, for example, a lot of people have to get into Port Laois to work, or to Mount Mellick or Port Harrington or Greycullen, and travelling from outlying areas such as the Swan, Balnakill, Earl, Rathdowney, Camrus, those areas where there's no public transport early in the morning, or any area in the Steve Blooms, Camrus or anywhere, Cluneslee, anywhere like that. So it's important that we fix this. And public transport will never cover all townlands, I accept that. But even to get to the village, we are trying to tie up the villages, and great progress has been made in that with local link and all that. But to get to the village, which is often 4 or 5 miles away, you need a car to get there. People also need driver's licence for their employment. Take, for example, home helps, a typical one, Minister. People in construction, delivery drivers, they all need a clean driving licence. There's been a big crackdown on the driving of provisional licence, and the Gardaí are very active on it. And that we accept that needs to happen, because you can't be on a provisional licence forever. But also, a lot of young drivers are paying sky-high insurance because they can't get that driving test, or the second driving test, or the third one, to go over the line to give them a full driver's licence. So we need to deal with this. It's really important that we improve and shorten the testing times. And this has gone on for years. I and other deputies have raised this many, many times here over several years with various government ministers down through the years, but it's actually got worse. The figures for the numbers of those waiting for a test and the length of time that they're waiting are absolutely shocking. Estimated time, average time now is 27 weeks, and the ministers confirmed that. And just for an invitation, which doesn't guarantee a test, it's 6 months in Birr in Offaly, it's over 6 months in Port Laois. There could be an additional 6, 7 or 8 or 9 weeks before you actually get the test. And I have the figures here to show it. I actually tried it myself on the website to see what would happen, and it confirmed what happened. It took over 7 months, takes over 7 months to get an invitation. And the numbers actually waiting for the test, they're shocking. The numbers waiting for the test, there's 1,092 waiting in Port Laois. Only 216 of those are scheduled. Only 216 are scheduled. So the statutory maximum time is not being met. That's a breach of the service level agreement. And this is a public body accountable to you, Minister. We need to employ more testers. In the meantime, short term, give people overtime, clear the backlog and deal with this issue. Thank you.
Government slot.
And reduce the time to 6 weeks, not 12 weeks.
Deputy Naoise.